recorded like 30 minutes. No, I'm lying.
At
5
least 10.
minutes or 10 minutes, and it was...
Our mics wasn't
No,
on.
mics wasn't on, and it was muted. Okay.
It's all good.
It's all right. It's all right.
It's all right.
We'll put it back, so we got to do it all over again.
Hi, guys.
Hi, guys. Welcome back to Naked as Power. Oh, my God. Where you see Caitlin and
Jackie.
Yeah. We were just saying before that we're in the funky moods. We are gloomy, hormonal, in the blues, and that's okay.
Yeah.
And we're not going to fake it, right? Like, we're not going to be
You're not feeling good. I can hear it nasally.
I'm sick, yeah.
Yeah. And then I'm going through this whole menopause thing where I thought I was on my period. I'm like, I ain't had a damn period in almost 2 years.
Yeah, it felt like the hormones
but
of you on
it
your
was
period.
like, ugh.
Did you get cravings and stuff?
I did. But I get cravings, and then I eat it, and it's like, that's not what I want. No, what I want. But I get not moody. I get emotional. Like, it's hard to explain, and that's the thing. It's so hard to explain.
It is
Any ladies
so
out
hard.
there know
it's unexplainable.
Yeah,
just like loyalty. Can't explain loyalty.
You can't explain it. Ladies out there who are going through menopause, comment below and let me know what it is you feel.
Yeah, is it like very similar to having your period, like that feeling?
I think it's intensified though. Yeah.
Lately, I've just been down and out, and I just want to be in my bed all day, waking up so late. But it's almost like I feel depressed, but my body feels it. Like, my mind's good, but my body's like, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Easy. I got yours again. How do you feel about your current boyfriend keeping gifts from his ex? That is so funny. I pulled this out when the mics were off.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck. I don't care. Like, and anyone who's insecure about that is just, you need to seek like a therapist almost. Because why are you insecure about
him keeping his ex?
And that even goes back to a lot of people would not want their ex to have a friendship with their ex, right? Of course, because a lot of men or women cross boundaries. Now, what if those boundaries weren't crossed and they actually are friendship? What if that girl or man has a boyfriend, but it's just 10 years that they put in, let's say, and they're friends now?
Excuse me.
I ain't mad at you for that. I'm not mad at you, and I'm shit.
Yeah, I'm not mad at you with that.
Yeah, like, oh, that's your ex. You have to completely just disregard them like they never existed. You put time in that. That's a friendship. You build on that. Why you gotta throw it away? Why you gotta throw that away? No. That's just crazy.
Unless it was toxic.
Yeah.
I can't even talk.
Toxic.
And they put you through some shit. Why do you want to even continue. to be quote unquote friends with them? Yeah, that makes a difference. Yeah. I was going to piggyback off of that really quick though, because I came up with that question because I was watching what is it? Love is Blind. Love is Blind. And there was a young lady on there who was talking about how it's not her thing. Like, she's like, why does he have to keep this? And so that's where I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. Girl, yawn. We're tired. This is what it is. This is real shit.
Right. But no, she put it on there like, she was like, no, he shouldn't be. Why keep it? Yeah. Excuse me. But we were talking about, like, if I got bags and X, Y, and Z from my ex, shoes, bags, or whatever, I'm not throwing that away. No.
You said, what did you say?
At this point,
you said, so if I had a house, you want me to throw the house away?
I said, if I was gifted a house, you want me to throw away my house? No, sir.
No, skirt.
I'm keeping it.
Some man on my OnlyFans was saying how he had sex with some women, and it brought me back to you. And I was like, wow, this is real. Like, I've only heard you say this. But he said he had sex with women that they only want to have sex with the light off. And you've said that before.
Yeah, women do that.
Yeah, and so when you said it to me, I was just like, okay. But I didn't really register it. But then having him say the same thing that you said, I'm like, wow, it's real. Like, that's right? That was never even a thought in my
Yeah. I'm
mind. Like,
telling you, I've had so many friends of mine, or just speaking to other women or whatever, and that's the first thing they say. It's like, I'm so insecure in myself that I can't even have sex with my husband
with the lights on.
with the lights on. Yeah.
Oh my God. But
Yeah.
I feel like a lot of women don't realize that that's making you uglier. Like, no, let's be real.
Okay.
I'm gonna just say it. I don't care. I'm gonna
Mhm.
be blunt with it.
Mhm.
That's making you uglier. Now you could be the most pretty girl in the world, but if you don't have that confidence within yourself, you're going to be overlooked. You're going to, because you are overlooking yourself,
Mhm.
right? And then it's like, let's say you have the perfect man who appreciates you for, he loves the body you're in, but you don't love the body you're in.
Mhm. Mhm.
So when you have sex, you're trying to turn off the lights and all that, and he's like, nah, and there's some men that don't want to deal with a non-confident woman because they're confident within themselves.
Yeah.
So you cannot now get mad at that man when he's
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
listen, I can't do this. So that's what I mean by being insecure will make you more ugly than just healing.
No, she said at that time more ugly. So what I was going to stop you with is
Hmm.
like, and again, some people going to nitpick
I'm
the
not saying
grammar.
you're ugly.
Yeah, because you said uglier, which
Well,
means
your insecurity is already ugly, but I got what you're
okay,
saying.
yeah. Which they're going to nitpick. We know how the internet
Yeah,
is.
because I said that they're, yeah.
Uglier. You're not ugly. We're just saying
Feel that
you're
you feel ugly.
uglier.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
just I'm
Yeah,
at
I
this point
know.
where I'm like, I
I
don't
knew
give.
where you were going with it. I
Mm-hmm.
totally did. But just to clear it up, because you
Yeah,
don't want
I
somebody
guess
coming
what I meant was make you feel
more insecure
uglier,
than what
more
you
insecure.
from what you already feel.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. No, I get what I knew what you were saying.
Mm-hmm.
But we got the trolls.
We sure do.
Mm-mm.
Oh, you got one
I got
already?
one because I kind of piggyback off of it earlier. Physical freedom or mental freedom.
Within yourself, which one do you prefer?
Wow. Physical freedom or mental freedom. I want both physical freedom
Yeah, I want both
and I
too.
want mental freedom.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But I guess like I want to explain it a little
Yeah,
bit
because
too.
I don't know where you were going with
Mm-hmm.
that.
Physical freedom meaning financial freedom, freedom to go wherever you want, just that physical freedom,
Okay.
right? Which if we all had, we'd probably be a lot happier
Mm-hmm.
because it's like there's times where maybe you're bored in the house, but if you just could go on a vacation or drive somewhere, that
The freedom of that.
that
Okay.
that freedom of that will make you happier.
Yeah.
But then also the mental freedom, but mental freedom can also bring you pain
Mm-hmm.
if you think about it, because it's like it's freedom. But I don't know, if I had to pick one, I'd pick mental freedom. Because I feel like when you,
Oh,
yeah,
absolutely. If
when
I had to
you,
pick one, I would say
mental freedom,
mental.
I feel
Yeah.
like when you are mentally free, then you're also freeing
You don't care
yourself
how
from,
the physical is.
you're mentally free, you're also freeing yourself from the shackles of the physical. And
Yeah.
so if you think about it, money is currency. So let's think about even deeper, like money that is currency, that's what they call it.
Mm-hmm.
But if you go and dissect the word, where does currency come from? River currents, right? River currents, currency,
Mm-hmm.
that's energy. Energy is or emotion, energy and motion, right? So
Mm-hmm.
it's all just energy and it's all just freedom as a whole. So it's like if I'm free mentally, I will be able to grasp that financial energy as well and be able to take myself to physical freedom. I feel like if but physical freedom you can't really get to mental freedom. But from mental freedom, you can get to physical freedom. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. I do. I do.
Because money is literally a currency that is an energy. Water is a manipulation of all emotion, all energy. And so if I'm mentally free, I can be physically free.
That's good stuff.
Yeah, thanks. Yeah.
She said, "Yeah, thanks." Your turn.
Wamp wamp.
We need
I
an
got
audience.
I got you. I know she's on her phone. I'm a little sick. Your first thoughts about me when you first met me.
Blah, 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 blah. Aww.
Um Okay, so we met at Jamming, the Jamaican restaurant that we both worked at. And I thought, oh my God, first off, this woman's body is amazing. Like, woo. Like, that, I think that was the first thing I saw. Like, your physique and everything. Like, ooh, love that.
Mm-hmm.
And then when we started talking, to me, it was just like home. Like, it felt like, oh my God. Yeah,
Oh.
it felt very, like, safe. It felt, because, where we were working,
Mm.
we don't feel that. Like, there's a lot of people that are just not mentally there. They
Say that
yeah,
again.
not
Mm-hmm.
mentally there, just all over the place.
Mm-hmm.
But with you, it was very like safe, and the other people I wouldn't have conversations with. Like
Oh.
I wouldn't even put myself in really a conversation. I was. You can even ask Erica when we would work. I just sit there and she's like, "You're not going in this conversation." No, no.
I'm good.
Yeah, but with you, it was like, oh my God, the conversation. And then you were Scorpio, and I was like, oh God, Scorpio. And then that same day, you drove me home and found out that we lived in the same
Same
building.
building.
Um, that was my first impression. But I think overall, or like in like that week or 2 weeks knowing you, it was like so calm and so instant. It was like, oh, this is my person.
I
This
was
is
just
it.
curious because a lot of times you meet people
Oh, you
and
have a bad impression?
no, you do sometimes you have a bad impression with
Mm-hmm.
some people, whatever. And I always have this like, okay, self reflect. I'm going to reflect on so many things on myself, right? But
Mm-hmm.
let me just hear what the outside has to say because it means something sometimes. Although I don't. Here's funny.
You're not gonna dwell on that.
Yeah, I'm not going to dwell, but I don't take what everybody says or their thoughts or opinions and everything else. I'm going to go to sleep. Trust and believe. I'm going to
Yeah.
sleep.
That's
Um,
the beauty of self awareness, though. You know when someone's saying something, and if it clicks, it's like, ooh, whether it's good or bad, like, ooh,
yeah,
okay. But
yeah,
if it doesn't click, it doesn't click.
yeah,
Whether it's good
yeah,
or bad, it
yeah,
doesn't click.
yeah. I'm not going to lose no sleep
Mhm.
on how you feel about me, guys. I'm just not.
Mhm.
I'm a
What
sleeper.
was your first impression on me?
When I seen this little heifer, no, I'm just kidding.
This little hussy.
This little hussy. No, when I came in, because mind you, I had already been working there for a couple weeks now,
Mhm.
whatever, whatever, and you were in New York, right? Because you
Mhm.
weren't there. So I was already formulating my opinion about the whole situation anyway. Because
Of
I'm
working
like,
there.
yeah, of working there, right? I'm like, these people are lame. These people are
Mhm.
weird. All these things I'm formulating this stuff, right? So I
Mhm.
go into work, and lo and behold, Caitlin's
It's
working that
me.
night. I'm like, who is this little girl? Yeah, that's how like, because again, you're the same age as my kids, right? And I'm
Mhm.
like, so to me, my kids are my kids. Who
Mhm.
is this little girl?
Mhm.
And so she just had this little bubbly aura about herself. I was like,
Mm.
oh, she could be my little girl, like my little daughter. And then because you were not standoffish. You
Mhm.
just kind of embraced the fact that we were like, we weren't strangers. You embraced the fact that, oh, I haven't met you. Who are you? And I'm
Mhm.
like, who are you?
Mhm.
And from that point on, girl, we was in sync. We knew
Peanut butter and jelly.
yeah, it was
And they all
easy
knew it too.
from the jump.
From there, we would go to work together, leave work together. Like,
Yeah, yeah. It was
yeah.
good. It was good. Yep.
Mm. Oh, your turn. It's your turn, Jack
My
Jack.
turn. I was great. Say, why do I keep feeling like I'm pulling out too?
And we go together real bad.
Real
Real
good peanut
bad.
butter and jelly, cereal and milk, Kool-Aid and sugar. If you can't, let me put this down because I can't read it. Okay. If you could, if you can build your perfect man, what are 5 things he'll possess? Oh Lords. 5 things. If I could build my
You're
perfect
perfect.
man in
If
five
you don't, that
things.
perfect. Nobody else is
Okay,
perfect.
okay. Okay, well, and again, you can build yours. It said me, right?
Uh-huh.
Number one. And I'm going to build it. Oh, this is crazy. Okay. Oh, I'm going to get so much backlash on this. I know I am. Number one, tall, dark, and handsome. That's
Mhm.
like that cliche, right? No.
Mhm.
tall, and I'm building. I'm not discriminating.
Girl,
I'm just building,
is your
right?
type to a T.
Um, attractive. Let me go. Attractive. That's
Well,
the
what's attractive
physical.
look like to you?
But that's for me.
Yeah, what does it look like to you?
I'm gonna finish. One, attractive to me, for me.
Mm-hmm.
Two, very intelligent.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Number three, shows protectiveness. Is that a
Mm-hmm.
word?
Mm-hmm.
Being protective. No, I need to know that you're strong and protective. That's all in there, right? Strong,
Mm-hmm.
protective.
Man's man.
Man's man. Okay, tall, dark, and handsome.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so all right, tall, dark, and handsome, protective, provider, funny.
Mm-hmm.
Got to be funny.
Got to be funny.
And
Why do I like the same?
and sensitive at the same time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's 5.
Yeah.
Put your resume in.
Okay. Tall, dark, and handsome as well. But I like anywhere between caramel to dark and a beard. How's those one, right?
Okay.
Attractiveness.
The attractive. That's one
And
because it's like,
tattoos.
and that's what your physical attraction is.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
If I could build, and now I don't have, if I could build a man, this is the man that I want. And tattoos. Tattoos, please, please. Second one, uh, balance between logic and emotions. He doesn't always go with his mind or always go with his heart. He utilizes them both and creates uh he creates not an assumption, but he creates, you know what I mean? Like he goes with both. He doesn't just utilize logic or utilize heart. He uses both.
Okay.
Spiritually inclined, very intuitive, emotionally available. Bam. Provider. Bam. And then that protection. But if you provider, can you provide protection too?
That's part of.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I would say the last one is rough and tough. Rough and tough. Like throw me around, pick me up, but also teddy bear, cute, like mushy,
That's
and will
2 different
cry.
ones.
Rough and tough and sweet. Sour Patch. Boom. That's one. Yeah.
Can we have 6?
Yeah.
That was cute. Is it my turn or your turn?
It's your turn.
My turn. I can see the rating. I think it's mine. Ooh. What do you fear most?
You're asking me?
Mm-hmm.
I used to fear death, but I don't fear death anymore. Like if I die tomorrow, I'll be totally okay. Promise. So do not be upset if I die tomorrow. I'm good. But I'm realizing that from a childhood trauma of mine is rejection. So I'm trying to unlearn the fear of rejection because of being rejected by my dad in the past. So that would be I don't know about biggest fear, but that's a fear of mine that I'm currently working on.
Fear what?
Rejection.
Oh, rejection. Okay. Okay. From your dad or just in general?
I think he was the first man to give me that, which then trickled and balled into much more.
Okay.
And feeling rejected, even when situations where it's like, you don't have to feel that. But because I felt that at such a young age, and my dad leaving at 6 or 7,
Gotcha.
I just always would put that, and I would just be afraid of men rejecting me or just pushing them away, or So I'm just learning how to unlearn the rejection aspect.
Okay. I put that question in there, but I think we even talked about it before on one of our podcasts.
We did.
We did? Okay.
And my fear changed, actually.
Yeah.
I'm not afraid of that fear anymore.
Yeah. And that's good because I honestly, and that's why I posed the question, because I honestly don't have any fears.
You don't feel that no more. That's amazing.
Yeah, I don't fear anything anymore because it's going to happen regardless. And it was meant to happen. It happens. It happened. I can't fear it. Because if you live off of fear, you cannot go and grow any further because you become stagnant because you fear certain things.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? So I'm like, if I fear this, then I'm not going to go that way. If I fear that, I'm not going to go that way. So it hinders me from maneuvering and going this way, that way, whatever. So I don't fear.
Yeah, that's good.
I don't fear anymore.
That's beautiful. I am definitely in a position where I'm unlearning that fear.
It takes a while.
It does. Yeah. It does. And I'm also learning that, okay, like, you can't control the fear. If you have the fear, you have the fear. But what you can do is run towards it instead of running away. Then that will minimize the fear each and every time when you run towards it.
We just got to take a hold of it, like, and just say, look, it is what it is.
What it is.
Yeah.
Is cutting off a family member okay to you? Why?
Yes.
Yeah.
Ooh, child. Ooh, that can go like so many different ways. That was your question.
Yeah.
Not mine.
For me, it's absolutely okay. Sometimes people are going to no longer serve you, and that's okay. And I may no longer serve you as well, but my biggest thing is I do not want to be put in a box or tries to appease your perception or perspective of me that you created in your mind. Maybe I'm operating outside of your understanding, aka Kevin Gates. And if I'm operating outside of your understanding, then I'm just going to take myself out of the situation and the equation and move differently, and that's okay. Wish you nothing but love and peace, but I no longer need to be in that situation no longer.
Read the question again. I just want to make sure I'm like,
is cutting off a family member okay to you, and why?
Absolutely. It definitely is okay. Why is it okay? Because your health, your well-being, your peace,
Health and wealth, baby,
is so much more important than having to endure the
abuse.
yeah, if you want to call it that, abuse from family members or whatever the case may be. And I could go you know what, hold on, I had to put the wine down for a second.
I know what you're doing. Oh, I thought you was gonna get your phone and read receipts. I was about to say, oh,
okay,
damn.
let's pause.
Okay.
Let's pause.
Get out of here. Is you serious walking in front of the camera? Is you serious?
It's recording.
Rude bitch. Rude bitch, hoe. Stink a butt. Oh.
Stink a butt?
And she slammed the door with the quickness. All right. So we was talking about cutting your family off or not. Do you keep them in your family? Do you love them to the day they die?
No.
Or do you toss them out in the street?
Let's read the question.
Oh my God, why do I gotta read the damn question 35,000 times? It's either you get it or you don't. Jesus Lord. Where is it now? All right. Is cutting off a family member okay to you, and why? Jesus Lord. The Southern Belle me is a real bitch. Tell you that.
I see.
She's snappy.
She's snappy.
Yeah.
Cutting off a family member.
Is it okay?
Absolutely.
Cut them out. Cut it out.
Cut them out. Snip them. Burn them. Whatever you need to do. Absolutely.
Yes. Bye. Sayonara. See you later. Ciao. Bon revoir. Au revoir.
I've learned that so many years ago, though. But yeah.
Did we say that?
It is what it is.
It is what it is until it isn't.
But I'm gonna say this again. Guess what? I sleep so good at night.
Oh my God.
So it's okay. I do. I sleep so good at night. Like, it's like so much. How do you say it? It's just.
It's peaceful.
Peaceful.
It's peaceful.
It's peaceful.
All right. Yeah.
Yeah.
How did you gain your confidence? For the ladies in the back, for the men in the back that want to know how to gain that confidence, how'd you gain that confidence?
You want me to go first?
You can go first, child.
That's your question.
I can go first. It don't matter to
me.
me.
Go ahead. Let me
All
think
right.
about it.
For me, how did I gain my confidence? And I'm going to keep this accent going. I'll tell you that. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I'm going to keep the accent. It was kind of like a 3-step rule for me. But the first one was letting go and releasing rejection, embarrassment, and shame. Embarrassment was a big one because I'd get easily embarrassed all the time. Now, if you tell me to go to McDonald's or anything with this accent, I'll go in there quiet, right? Erica knows if she tells me to do a cartwheel in the middle of the Walmart, I'm going to do a cartwheel in the middle of the Walmart. I'm free.
Not the Walmart.
The Walmart. And so what I'm saying is you really just got to let go of your traumas, as in shame, rejection, and embarrassment. When you let go of those 3 things, you really are free because you then don't care about other people's perceptions of you. And that's what really matters. And that's the whole point of confidence. You're not giving a fuck about how people perceive you, but you are seeking validation from inside, whether outside. Outside validation don't mean shit. Because when you die, they not coming with you. There's no bunkers in the coffin. There's no 2 bunk beds. It's only 1 coffin.
Oh my God.
And if you're cremated, you're gone. I'd just rather seek validation within than seek it outside.
Say that again.
I'd rather seek it within than seek it outside. Yes, ma'am.
The Southern Belle herself.
Yeah, she a little crabby and snappy at times, but she says some motivational shit.
Yo, I'm sorry. I can't stop laughing. She really can carry on that. I can't do it.
I was doing it for like 2 hours today.
Really?
Yeah. Well, we were at Walmart for an hour. Yeah.
And then you carry, because you said it coming up here.
The whole time. Southern accent, call Vincent. Southern accent. Like, I couldn't carry that shit going.
Wow.
And I was just walking like, where's the damn ice cream? I don't know where. Ma'am, do you know where the ice cream, the vanilla ice cream from Haagen-Dazs?
Vanilla.
I don't know where it is. And then she told me where it was, and that's all. I got it. Oh, we can keep going. All right. And we got 10% on the damn camera, so we got to hurry our asses up.
Indeed, we do.
Oh, how did you gain your confidence?
How did I?
Or like different steps to help people?
I don't know. I really don't know. I don't know if
I think it came from birth. You were just looking like that.
No, but
I didn't have no confidence growing up like you, shit.
But when you said something about like
shame and rejection and
the whole like having the
seeking validation inside, outside.
I can't even stop. Y'all stop. I can't because she's making me like
going. I'm not stopping.
When people dare you to do things.
Yes, I do it.
Yeah. I've always been that way.
Yes.
And so for me, it was, good. Please don't. And my friends knew.
Not to dare Jackie and that's who I am now.
I've always been that way.
That's beautiful.
When I was in high school, oh my God.
They knew better not to dare you because you would have done
it. I did it.
Yeah, I don't think you have that thing in your head, that voice. Hesitation. Yeah, Jackie don't have that voice that tells her otherwise. She just does.
I do.
Yeah.
I does it.
She doesn't have that insecure voice or that voice trying to say dim her light. No, she got no voice in her head, so she just do whatever she do.
I do it.
Yeah, what's that say?
What's more important?
What's this? You go ahead, Jackie, read it. Or I'll read it for you.
What's more important to you in a relationship / friendship? Loyalty, respect, or love, and why?
Yeah, which one is more important to you?
Respect.
Loyalty and respect.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. That's easy. Loyalty and respect.
It is easy. Although, the thing about love is it's beautiful and it's a great feeling. The feeling is just out of this world and into the stars. It's such a beautiful feeling. However, someone could love you but not be loyal to you. They could love you and rat you out to your fucking police and shit and you in jail for life. But if they're loyal and respect you, they gonna hide you from the po-po.
Somebody come and get her.
Somebody come get her. She's dancing like a stripper. Somebody come get her. She's dancing like a stripper. Ew, 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 ew. All right.
Oh my god.
Fucking Robitussin.
Hey, look. Let me tell you a fun fact about myself.
What?
I'm from West Virginia.
Yes, ma'am.
I used to square dance.
Square dance? Do you got to teach me how to square dance?
I don't remember.
Did you have the cowboy boots?
No, but I had a cane. It was called
Square.
like my dress was like this poofy dress.
Was it plaid and red?
I don't remember.
Jesus
But we
Lord.
went to Washington D.C. and we had to perform.
You square
And
dance?
I'm actually in a book back at home.
Were you the only black lady square dance?
Yes.
I knew it, because you know black people ain't going to get down a square dance. They're going to be like, what the hell?
Cross your toes. I really don't remember. Like
Cross your T's and dot your I's.
I don't know what it was, but I used to square
That
dance.
is some funny shit, square dance. I didn't even know how to square dance. What does having boundaries look like to you?
I think boundaries is all about respect.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Respecting each
Yes,
other's
ma'am.
respecting each other's boundaries.
I also think that you have to respect yourself first, because when you respect yourself first, then you are already put into perspective of how the other person should treat you. Does that make sense? If I don't respect myself, you're going to treat me any type of way. But if I come into the situation with this respect and the way that you should be treating me, that's how you're going to treat me.
Yo, I can't do this podcast.
I'm going to stay like this the whole time. I'm not cracking.
Ooh, child.
This is me. This is
No,
alter ego. I don't know her name yet.
Oh, yeah.
Mammy Shamma. Mammy. What's a good southern name?
I don't know.
Margaret. Mammy Margaret. Call me Mammy Margaret.
Mammy.
Or Mammy Myrtle. I'm Myrtle.
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 I'm gonna call you Myrtle. Okay, Myrtle.
Yeah, I'm Myrtle.
Myrtle. Okay.
Myrtle.
Yes. Myrtle makes me. Myrtle makes me want to go into the accent, but I can't.
And you see, but Myrtle just has given like this older grandma. Like now, you've always been like the mama to me, but now I'm like, baby, go ahead, baby.
Oh, so you Myrtle grandma?
Yes, I'm the grandma Myrtle, baby.
I can't.
Go ahead, baby.
I don't know what I was going to say.
It's about the boundaries, baby.
Ooh, child. You have to set boundaries.
Yes, ma'am.
And if you don't set them, you, not the other person, but you are going to feel the riff of it.
Yes, if you don't set them, you got to dead them. That right there.
That right there. Yeah.
And if I'm lying, I'm dying.
There she go.
There you go, Miss Jackie. You got to pick a card.
I'm going to pick one more.
One more. We're done.
We're done. Get her done.
Get her done.
Get her done.
Yes, ma'am.
Ooh.
Jackie is thicker than a horse hoof. I'll tell you that. She is thicker than a horse hoof. I don't even know. And I was just like, damn. If I was a man, I wouldn't even know. I know my shit would be rock hard wooden. Wouldn't. I would just be like, Jesus Lord.
A loner or lots of friends?
Well, what was the question, darling? Loner or lots of friends? We're loners.
Yeah, I'm a loner.
He's a loner.
I'm a loner. I have just enough friends.
Yeah.
Just enough.
Jeez. Me too. It. All I need is you and Erica. And my sister. And I'm Gucci Gray.
And your mama.
Oh, yeah, but I'm talking about friends. My mama's my mama.
Mama's a mama.
My mama's my mama.
Okay.
She tells me all the time, I'm not your friend, little bitch. I'm not your friend.
That's that southern stuff, because I used to tell my daughter, we not friends.
Yeah, we're not friends. Little girl, we're not friends.
No, ma'am.
Yeah. Oh, I broke my southern accent.
Yes, you did.
But yeah. All right.
Well,
I think we're done here. So I would like me and Jackie to close it out, right?
let's close it
Let's close. Thank you so much for watching Naked is Power.
because it's so powerful.
It is so powerful.
You learn so much.
Yeah, we started off gloomy and depressing almost, and now we're just light and bright.
And even if we ended it that way, that is what
That's
it
all
is.
right.
Yeah, because y'all can see I didn't do a lot of talking tonight.
Did you not? I'm so sorry.
No, you're fine.
Let's talk then.
No, because I wasn't. You know what I mean? We get in those ruts, and it's okay. And I want other women to know that I am not always perky. I am not always sun shining over top of me or
Absolutely.
whatever. But, you know, it is what it is.
All right. Well, we love you. Thank you for watching Naked is Power. Get naked.
Or else. Love you guys.
Love you.